I'm about to show you how to make the best cup of tea. Bring it on. Let's do it. So I just have two of these. One's for me, one's for my wife. They're essentially the same thing, just color preference. So got my loose leaf teas here. I prefer a varietal of green tea. Black tea's a little too strong for me. I'm not a coffee guy. So then here's my custom made mug that my wife made for me. Alright, so I just take a teaspoon, put just a generous amount of green tea, loose leaf. Now put the steeper, the strainer in. This is a hot water machine I use. Anyway, what I do is I just fill it up to kind of drench. I also kind of circulate the cup, so I just kind of like drench the tea leaves in hot water to like let them oxidize. That way the tea leaves don't get burned, because the first steep is the most bitter, so a lot of people don't want to have that bitter taste in their tea, so they just kind of fill it up enough so that it's just drenched in the hot water. So I'm just gonna go ahead and now put this back on the coaster. And so this is like the first strain of the tea. Pretty bitter. Now I'm gonna do the second strain. So it's gonna be a lot more clear. So I just fill it up. And then there's a misconception, like, see, tea bags, the reason why they make you leave them in there for like 3 to 5 minutes for some tea bags and even longer is because the quality is not as good and it's not as concentrated, so it takes a lot longer to get the antioxidants. But with a good loose leaf tea like this one, 30 seconds, maximum a minute. So I mean, look at that, look at the difference in color and just the aromas as well. Like, you can smell, it's so much more, I know you can't smell it, but it's so much more clear and clean. This is, see, a lot more dark. The process is like less than a 2-minute process, if even. I mean, and it's mess free, hassle free.